Okay, so today we're going to be learning a little bit about the trumpet and some basics about the trumpet. So the first thing that I want you to do is take the mouthpiece out of the instrument. Okay, so our embouchure is going to be sort of an M shape with our lips. So can you just say M,
M.
M? Okay, so this will give us the perfect amount of sort of the corners tucked a little bit, the corners locked, and the lips should be together but not pressed together, okay? So when we say M, and we put our mouthpiece up to our mouth, okay? And I just want you to just put air through it and think of making a buzzing sound with your lips. Good. So when we buzz them faster, we blow faster air from here, then we will get higher pitch. When we blow slower air and do a slower buzz, then we'll get a lower pitch, okay? So can you try manipulating the pitch for me a little bit so I'll indicate to you where I want it? So just start normal. Higher. Lower. And higher. Good. Now we're going to be doing a little bit of singing just to get the pitch in our ear. So can you sing this for me on an ah? So we're going to be working with just those 5 notes. So now in the mouthpiece, we just want to match those pitches. So I'm going to give you... Good, good. How are you feeling? It's a little hard?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure your lips are also nice and wet. So make sure you lick them, make them nice and moist so that we have an easier time with the buzz in the mouthpiece. Okay, so this time I'm going to give you the starting pitch, and then I want you to go up when I indicate, okay? Next pitch. Good, good job, okay? So that's just trying to remember what we did on the piano before. Okay, so now if you would, please put the mouthpiece back in the trumpet. All right, and then I'm going to show you how to hold it. So with our right hand, we're going to put the index finger on the first valve, which is this one, the one closest to us. Middle finger on the second valve, and third finger on the third valve. Pinky goes on top of this little pinky ring. Okay, we don't want it inside because it'll restrict the movement of our other fingers. Okay, the other thing is we want to make sure the soft, fleshy part of our fingertips are depressing the keys. Okay, if we have them too much, then we don't have. If we have them, kind of like this, then we don't get as much of a range of movement. And if we're kind of up curved on our fingernails, then it'll kind of hurt, right? So we just want to make sure the soft, fleshy part is exactly on the button of the instrument. Okay, with our left hand. Take your left hand ring finger and put it through this ring, okay? Yep, these fingers, these fingers wrap around, and this is our thumb saddle, and we'll put our thumb in there for extra support on the instrument. So we want to think our left hand is the main support for the entire instrument, so we could take our right hand off and the instrument would still be completely supported. Okay, so take your right hand off. Right, and then, yeah, does that feel good? All right, and then put your left hand on. Everything correct? Perfect, okay? So that is the correct instrument position, all right? So let's just go ahead, just blow some air in an open position. Let's see what pitch we get. Right. So it's a nice, comfortable range. Okay, so we have, the trumpet is a transposing instrument. So I'm going to play concert B flat. Okay, and then it should match your open pitch. Okay, our next note is, so this is the trumpet D.
That was C.
C. Okay, so our next pitch is going to be D. So we're gonna, it's gonna be 1 and 3. We're gonna depress. Okay, make sure we keep our pinky always rested on top of this. So depress 1 and 3, and we should get Re for the scale. Good, okay. So now let's try 1 and 3. 1 and 2, sorry. 1 and 2, okay? This should be the mi of the scale, the third scale degree. Good, okay? So we're just gonna work with those 3 pitches. We're gonna start on the open, and then when I indicate up or down, I want you to go up the 3, okay? So can you show me the fingerings just on the trumpet? So let's do trumpet C, trumpet D, trumpet E. D, E, C. Okay, so I'm going to indicate up and down, and you're going to go up and down with the notes, okay? So let's just start on C. Articulating, so I'll speak briefly about articulation. So articulation is just simply interrupting the sound. It's not necessarily stopping our sound, okay? We still want to have a constant stream of air. The tongue is just going to interrupt that stream of air. So with our tongues, we're going to think about placing the tongue where the teeth and the gum meet. Okay, so that's where we're going to be interrupting the air whenever we do this, okay? If we were to slur, we would just have a constant stream of air the entire time, okay? So let's try the same exercise, but slurring, so no tongue, okay? Good, okay, really good. So let me speak about breathing really quickly. So where should we be breathing from?
Your diaphragm, like your lower stomach.
So we should always be feeling our stomach moving, okay? Never from the chest area. And when we take a deep, full breath, our stomach should expand pretty much to its maximum capacity. So if you would, please put your hand on your stomach, okay? And take a deep, full breath in. And then out. Okay? Feeling everything expanding here, okay? One more time. Okay, so this is how we should be inhaling and exhaling every time we go to play the instrument, okay? So now I'm going to do a similar exercise, but we're just going to do it on an open pitch, okay? So we're not going to depress any vowels. This is what's referred to as a lip slur, okay? So we're going to go to C, and then you're going to blow faster air and buzz a little bit tighter. And just like we did when we were buzzing with the mouthpiece, and you're going to get the next, what we call partial. So this is the next pitch up in the tone series, okay? So start on C. Okay, let's try to get one partial above G. So start on C. So now we're going to do that, and I'm going to indicate the same thing again, okay? So start on C. Okay, good. And we do lip slurs. Try not to articulate at all, okay? Just a constant stream of air. Let's try it one more time. It's a little bit harder, right? So these kinds of exercises are the ones that really build up our embouchure and our chops and our breathing and all of these good things, okay? So let's look at an exercise in the book with our last minute here. So this is not going to be as hard as we just did, but let's try to do number 5, okay? Holdo takes a walk. So first, can you just show me the fingers first? So I'll push to the note and you show me the fingering for it. So just the fingers, yeah. D, good. E, C. Good, perfect. Okay. Now I just want you to sizzle through the exercise while fingering the correct notes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, let's try playing it now. 1, 2, ready. Okay, thank you.